We're told that a master's degree is the finish line. You study, you grind, and you finally get that piece of paper. You feel invincible. Do something, Michael. Michael didn't just have a degree. He had a vision. He walked into his first corporate job with polished shoes and a belief that he was going to change the world. But the corporate world has a funny way of trying to change you first. Asterisk. Everything seemed perfect for the first 3 months. The coffee was free, the title was prestigious, and the paycheck felt like freedom. But slowly, the atmosphere began to shift. It wasn't a sudden explosion. It was a slow leak. Asterisk. His manager started with constructive feedback that felt more like a personal attack. Meetings became sessions of public shaming disguised as accountability. Soon, the narrative changed. His bosses convinced him of a dangerous lie. You're lucky to be here. Without us, you're just another unemployed graduate in a crowded market. Asterisk. This is a classic psychological tactic, professional gaslighting. When an environment makes you feel so small that you start to believe your boundaries are actually weaknesses. Asterisk. Michael started staying until 9 p.m. He took on 3 people's workloads. He let them speak to him with disrespect. Why? Because he was terrified of the, what if I fail? What if no one else wants me? What if they're right? And I'm really not enough. Asterisk. One Tuesday, after a particularly brutal meeting where he was told he was lucky to even have a desk, Michael sat in his car for an hour. He looked at his reflection in the rearview mirror and didn't recognize the man looking back. The confidence was gone. The master's degree felt like a joke. He asked himself one question. What is the absolute worst thing that happens if I walk away? He realized the answer wasn't starvation or failure. The answer was nothing. And nothing was infinitely better than losing his soul to a company that viewed him as a replaceable cog. Asterisk. He didn't just quit in a blind rage. He realized that while we need money to survive, we make money. Money doesn't make us. He started applying. He stopped believing the walls of his office were the edges of the world. And here is the irony. The moment he decided he was done, the universe agreed. Before he even handed in his resignation, a better offer with better pay and a healthier culture was sitting in his inbox, the box he thought he was trapped in. It was never locked. He just had to turn the handle. Asterisk. If you're sitting in a cubicle or a workspace right now, feeling like you're shrinking, listen to me. Your environment determines your growth. A seed cannot grow in a dark room, no matter how much you water it. The biggest mistake isn't failing. It's living in the what if and letting fear dictate your worth. You own your talent. You own your time. And most importantly, you own yourself. No paycheck is worth the price of your identity. Asterisk. You cannot find the ocean if you are afraid to lose sight of the shore. Don't let a toxic environment convince you that the shore is all there. If this story resonated with you, subscribe for more insights on the psychology of success and real-life lessons. Until next time, remember, the world is big, don't stay small.